Hi everyone, we're Ken Joseph Takula
and Junior Kalaka.
and today we'll be talking about building personal resilience. This activity will help us reflect on our challenges, strengths, and ways to cope better with stress.
Yes, and we'll do this in an interview style where we'll ask each other questions and then create a mini resilience plan for one another. Let's get started.
So, what's one challenging experience you've overcome in the past year?
One big challenge I faced was adjusting to online and face-to-face classes while managing my time with family and responsibility. It was overwhelming at first, but I eventually managed to get through it. And you, what challenging experience have you overcome this past year?
For me, it was dealing with academic pressure and sometimes feeling behind in my studies. It tested my patience and discipline, but I was able to push through. What personal qualities or strategies helped you get through the challenge?
I think my perseverance really helped. I kept reminding myself that the situation was temporary and that the hard work would pay off. I also leaned on my friends for support. How about you? What qualities or strategies did you use?
I relied on discipline and time management. I created schedules for my tasks, and whenever I felt tired, I reminded myself of my goals as motivation. What did you learn about yourself during the time?
I realized I'm stronger than I thought. Even when I wanted to give up, I discovered that I can endure and stay committed if I focus on what matters most. And what about you?
I learned that asking for help doesn't make me weak. I became more open to seeking advice from classmates and mentors, and it made the challenge easier to handle. What are the current sources of stress in your life?
Right now, it's balancing academics with personal life. Sometimes deadlines pile up and it feels heavy. How about you?
My biggest stressor is preparing for exams and worrying about future responsibilities as a student. It can be tiring and stressful at times. What support or strategies might help you cope better?
I think I need to practice better self-care, like sleeping early and taking breaks. It will also help to talk to friends more when I feel overwhelmed. How about you?
I believe managing my time more wisely and taking short breaks during study sessions will really help me cope better. Based on what you shared, here's your resilience plan. First, one personal strength you should always remember is your perseverance. Your positive affirmation is, I am capable of overcoming challenges through patience and determination. Lastly, one resilience strategy to try this week is practicing self-care by sleeping early and taking mindful breaks.
Now, here's your resilience plan. One personal strength you should always remember is your discipline and focus. Secondly, your positive affirmation is, I can manage stress by seeking balance and asking for support when needed. And lastly, when resilience strategy for you this week is setting a realistic study schedule and allowing yourself short breaks to recharge.
That was a really great activity. I learned so much about myself and you, my partner.
Me too. Building resilience takes effort, but with support and the right mindset, we can handle challenges better. Thank you for watching our blog on your personal resilience.
Stay strong and resilient, everyone. Bye-bye.